Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Reno's only virtual improv show. I saved it there, everybody. That was a great save. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Let everybody settle into this broadcast because we have an excellent show for you this evening. In fact, we have a wonderful, wonderful debut of a group that I just love so much because of, well, for a number of reasons. First of all, they're great. And second of all, they're great for a lot of reasons. And third of all, they're great because they have been meeting together throughout this entire pandemic and performing, training, working together, learning about each other, learning about improv, doing it all on their own and really coming up with some really wonderful stuff. And that's awesome because that's what improv is all about. You can just get together. One of the things I love about it is that you can get together with people you enjoy being around and make some really, really fun and creative and inspiring art. And that's a really great thing. So this group is here to do that for you tonight. Before I introduce them, let me just give you a quick few announcements about some stuff. They will be the only group performing in tonight's show. That's how important this debut is. We didn't want to crowd the stage with anybody else. We wanted to give them their own time. So we have Rutabaga coming up in just a few minutes for you. But first, we'll talk a little bit about what's going to be happening tonight. After Rutabaga performs, we're just going to do a quick recap of the year. We'll maybe tease a few exciting things that are on the horizon for Reno Improv. So that'll be coming up a little bit later. And you'll hear from me some more. And we'll talk about, maybe have a little panel and talk about some of the stuff we've done over the last 15 months online as we gear up for a new beginning, let's call it. So, like I said, Rutabaga is here to perform for you, and I'm going to bring them onto the stage in just 1 second. But first of all, I just want to thank everybody for being here, spending your Saturday night, a little bit of your Saturday night with us to watch some really fun improv. As things start to open up, we know you could be out doing some other things here and there, but we're so happy that you choose to spend a little bit of your time with us, enjoying your friends and family and fellow performers on screen. Having fun and giving you what you came here to see, which is a completely spontaneous, made-up-on-the-spot show and full of fun and excitement and heartbreak and, I don't know, whatever other emotions you can conjure up here. But I'm going to shut up because I really don't have anything else to say about this group. I've already said that they're lovely and wonderful, and that pretty much encapsulates everything they're about. So let's bring them to the stage. Welcome, everybody, for the first time, Rutabaga. And we have Christina, Bill, Tasha, and Seth. Welcome, everybody. There you have it, Rutabaga. And thank you guys so much for being here. Are you excited? I know that we are. So.
Very excited.
Yes. Great. As you can see, they've been working from home all year together, getting to know each other and developing a format all on their own. I really can't just say enough about you guys. I'm super proud of you. And I think it's awesome that... No. I think it's awesome that you've persisted on your own will and it makes me happy to know that other people are happy doing improv. So that's what we are here to see tonight.
Good came out of quarantine.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go ahead and get you guys started with a suggestion. Let me see. Where's my banner here that helps us out? Audience, this is your time to shine. Let's have a little bit of fun in the comments section. Feel free to chat along with us for the entire night. Give us your thoughts on the show. We'll tell us how much fun you're having. But first, before you do any of that, we need just a simple thing from you, a word or a phrase, your favorite word or phrase, possibly, to get us started, to get them started for the show. Now that you've seen their lovely human faces, I'm going to send them backstage. Go ahead and turn your cameras off, guys. I'll send you guys backstage to get ready. They're going to talk about all this good stuff. Just kidding. They can't talk about anything backstage. We're going to go ahead and look at the comments as they start to roll in. Alrighty, so comments of just a word or phrase to get us started, everybody. I know you're out there. Just go ahead and type into. Oh, there we go. Up and away. You know what? I sometimes I wait to see what rolls in, but Nancy already has commented that she loves this improv. So we're going to go ahead and use the first suggestion that we got tonight, which is also from Nancy, and it is up, and away. Alrighty. So when I go ahead and leave the screen here, we are going to get this show started. Your suggestion is up, and away. Ladies and gentlemen, the debut of Rutabaga. Enjoy the show, everybody. I'll see you in a little while.
Breaking news, superpowered people are appearing all over the world.
Breaking news. catchphrases are getting tired.
Breaking.
Breaking news. The bad guys are coming up with new catchphrases.
Breaking news. Do you have a superpower of coming up with nice catchphrases?
Breaking news. A big fight between superheroes and supervillains over Up, Up, and Away.
Breaking news, copyright battles in the law.
Breaking news. Competition is heating up and people are getting angry over which catchphrases belong to whom.
Breaking news. A big fight between supervillains and superheroes. A back and forth of just catchphrases?
We go live now to the big battle between Superman and Reverse Superman over Up, Up, and Away. Now listen here, Superman. You're up, and away. That's fine and everything. But I'm the bad guy, okay? I get to steal things. That means I get to steal your catchphrase.
You don't get to steal. I'm the good guy. I stop you from stealing.
Oh, you think you're going to stop me from stealing? Well, I have a secret weapon.
A secret weapon? What?
That's right. And you'd think it would be kryptonite, wouldn't you? But no, it's actually my attorney, David L. Faulkner, attorney at law.
Attorneys?
What?
Oh, okay.
Hey, David, how's it going?
What's up, Superman?
David,
I'm confused. Should I punch you?
Can't punch attorneys, Soups.
I'm not threatening, I'm asking.
But you know what isn't illegal? Taking a copyright that wasn't officially filled out. That's right, Superman. You forgot to put a dot on your fill out form.
I forgot to dot an I?
Yeah, and I believe there was a T that wasn't crossed. Isn't that right, David Faulkner, attorney at law?
Superman.
There's no I or T in up, and away.
Ah, but there is in copyright.
And trade? Yeah, and there's a T in trademark.
There's a T in trademark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why don't you? Maybe you should call your own attorney, Superman, and see how they tell you. But I bet you they'll tell you the same thing. Come on, David. Let's go knock over a bank.
Let's go.
I'm the good guy. I don't have an attorney. I think I have to go find an attorney.
Attorney Susan over here at your service. If anyone needs an attorney, I'm a pretty good one.
Susan.
Yes, is that David or
No.
Dan?
No, it's your assistant.
Yes, what was your name again? Darn it. Because that's what I say when I think about when I hired you.
It's Charlie.
Oh, okay.
Charlie. Susan, why are you advertising yourself on the street? Why can't you just buy a billboard?
Well, I tried to buy a billboard, and the thing is, they messed up all the type on it.
Oh.
They didn't cross any of the T's.
They didn't cross the T's?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some advertising.
That's kind of important. It looked like a Lorney at law.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get that straight. Okay. Well.
Listen, Charlie, I need you to find me some new clients.
Okay.
I need someone fresh and someone with just a lot of power. You know.
Okay.
So,
okay.
And I'm a good attorney.
Yeah, and that way we can get some money around here, so we can get a good advertisement agent.
And maybe I can start paying you.
That would be nice too. That would really be nice. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go find you a big client. I'll go do it. Okay. Hello? Anybody in legal trouble?
You called? I am library woman.
Library
Superhero
woman.
extraordinaire.
Library woman, are you having legal trouble?
Indeed I am, young man. Why, how did you know?
I just wanted you to have legal trouble.
Yes, well, you're in luck.
Good. What's the issue? I got the great attorney for it.
Well, you see, I've been having a bit of copyright problem with my new slogan, books, books, and away. And somehow the reverse Superman has the copyright on up and away and thinks it's a trademark violation. It's ridiculous.
Oh, no, that's not ridiculous. There's no such thing as ridiculous when I have such a talented attorney for you.
Oh, that's simply excellent. Let us meet this attorney at once.
She'll take any case. Hello? There.
I thought I had someone talking about me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am a library woman in search of an attorney.
And do you have the best library in all the land?
I have all the best libraries in the land. This is my power to create and set and advertise libraries.
I think this will be good for my image. I mean,
Indeed.
good for your slogan.
Indeed. My slogan, books, books, and away, is being fought by reverse Superman over up, up, and away. And then Superman is getting into it because of cross T's and dotted I's. And it's simply madness.
Yes. I think I can work with this. See, the thing is, books are very important. And with all these copyright issues going on, we're going to file you the best copyright laws.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. See, I told you she's great.
You did indeed, young man. And this is the best possible outcome for all concerned. And now I won't even have to use my powers to change the type in the law books.
Wait a second. You have those kinds of powers?
Well, yes, of course, I'm library woman. What did you think?
Huh. That sounds like something a
What?
lawyer that might want to change some things might want in their wheelhouse.
Oh, well, I didn't think that would be very useful. It's, I mostly focus on libraries and, helping children learn to read. So you think that might be useful in some manner?
Oh, yeah. No, that would be really useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, perhaps we could discuss a trade of service.
I think so. And that there's so many laws. There's so many laws that are just so inconvenient to all of us.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Quite inconvenient now that you mention it.
Yeah. Oh, and maybe you could put it in that interns need to be paid.
Well, yes, I can certainly probably.
No, but that already is a law, so I think I need to change it the other way. But that is a good thought, Charlie.
Oh, that's already a law. Yes, I'll take your word for that.
That's the law? Oh, okay, that's
Well,
fine.
for the type of intern you are and the type of work that you do.
Okay. So, to which one am I? Do I?
Well, now let's get back to my problem.
Okay. Cool.
Now, I strongly believe that books, books, and away should be the new catchphrase, that I should have the right to use it, and that Superman and reverse Superman and whoever else wants the up, up, and away, they can just, they should just pick something else. Get together. Be friends. Ooh, perhaps I could change the words in the law books, so that Superman and reverse Superman will have to work together.
But why would you want them to work together? It's almost like you want to create more peace in the world.
Well, yes, but then they would all have to come to you for legal help. Because peace is very complicated.
Yes, this is all fitting into my plan of being the most accomplished lawyer in the world.
Happy to be of service. Well, I'm going to go make those changes and wait till Superman and Reverse Superman and those others hear about this.
I'm just really excited for both of you guys. This is awesome.
Cut to Superman and Reverse Superman. Okay, so I get, damn it, stupid second identity. I get Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays for Up, Up, and Away.
Fine.
We alternate every other Sunday.
Fine.
I mean,
Tuesdays, yeah. All right.
I can't believe I have to share custody of a catchphrase with you.
Well,
This is driving me nuts.
Catchphrases are in short supply. All right. About our only other choice is to hire a copywriter to come up with some other catchphrases. Because, what are we going to do? We go up, up, and away.
That would be great. Like some sort of librarian or something like that.
Too bad.
Do you know any librarian superheroes? Maybe, Dr. Thesaurus. I know he was, did he retire?
Yeah, I think, I think like a shark ate him. Or maybe some other undersea creature, like a squid or an octopus or a cephalopod. That Dr. Thesaurus, he's always out there with things with weird words.
Yeah, it was.
Hello! I survived the shark attack!
Oh, nice going, Dr. Thesaurus.
I did it! And now I'm back. I'm back to come up with awesome catchphrases for everybody.
Oh, see, this is exactly what we need, Superman. Exactly what we needed.
Okay. Give me something right off the top of the head. Your head when I'm gonna fly. Give me something there.
Okay. Fuck you, shark. How's that?
Actually, I kind of like that one.
That's pretty good.
That's
okay. So I'm a good guy. It's got to be something that a 12-year-old could hear and repeat to his mother and not get the crap beat out of him.
Okay.
12-year-olds are a lot more mature these days, Superman.
Right.
You gotta.
Sure. No swearing.
Okay, Captain Thesaurus, give me another word for fuck.
Okay. Ay caramba, shark.
Yeah,
Ay caramba is another word for what?
What?
No, ay caramba. It's another word for that's like,
for fuck. You can't say it?
no, I can say it, but I'm the good guy, so I'm limited.
Mr. Good Guy over here can't say the F word.
Okay.
2 times a week. I can say it 2 times a week. That's my
little Boy Scout over there can't say a man's word.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I'd be like, so, I'm good now because I got mine. I don't care about crossing I's, dotting T's. I'm going to go out. I'm a trademark. Fuck you, shark. So, having a good time here and just, I don't know, figure out something for this guy because he's just.
Okay, you gotta make Dr. Thesaurus' job that much harder. I just survived a shark attack.
Yes, I do. But it seems that you keep saying the same thing, just different ways.
Oh. Okay. What do you... So your problem... What is your problem?
I want to say up, up, and away in a different way.
In a different way. Okay. Here we go. Down, down, your corpse goes to the bottom of the sea, you shark.
I think you're a little obsessed with the shark. But
what?
Down, down, you go is kind of an antonym, which would be kind of
Okay.
form.
Okay.
Commander Antonym, Commander Antonym's around. Maybe he can help me.
I'm pretty sure.
I am Commander Antonym. You rang?
Oh God, I hate this guy.
Okay, so Dr. Thesaurus is telling me things about sharks. I think he's got PTSD, post-shark trauma disorder. And I really need a better way to say up, up, and away. So what's the opposite of down, down, into the bottom of the depths you go, dead shark body?
Higher, highest, to the flights of the skies.
Works for me.
That's so stupid.
I'm getting out of this.
Glad to be of service.
That didn't even mention a shark.
No, it didn't. And to be honest, you really need some medical help. You need Dr. Philosophy or Dr. Psychiatrist to come and help you. You need a superhero. I'm taking higher, highest, and to the skies and flying.
Tag out Superman.
Yes, I am Dr. Philosophy. I heard
Yeah.
that there was a calling that may or may not have existed.
No, that was Superman forcing me into getting help.
Dr. Dr. Thesaurus. It's pretty much the same thing at this point, the way that people are talking about you.
Just don't.
But I want to ask you, is the shark...
No, the shark is not. The shark. What?
What is the shark?
The shark is dead. I killed it. Yeah. What the fuck is that sound?
That is the sound of all of the words in your mind.
Oh my God. He's haunting me from the bottom of the sea.
Tell me, Dr. Thesaurus.
Yes.
What is another word for shark?
Foul beast.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you think, maybe, I don't know.
You're the doctor.
But you're really putting me against a wall here. This is a tough one.
You're supposed to help me. Gotta get rid of these sharks out of my mind.
Tag out Dr. Thesaurus. Hey, Dr. Philosophy, how's it going? I heard you had like a really tough client the other day.
Was it the other day, or was it now?
That's such a good question. You're so good at those things. Yeah. As Dr. Psychiatrist, all I can really do is, talk to people about actual things that happen and, how to react to them and so forth. And I really admire that about you, that you just go.
The admiration is within you, Dr. Psychiatrist.
That is so, that is so true. That is so true. I tell my clients that all the time because they need to hear it. They need to know the admiration from within is the true admiration.
When?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to get at. Like, how do you do that? That's so amazing. I just, wow.
Dr. Psychiatrist, if we're going to solve the world's problems, we need to start from the beginning.
Yes. Yes. And I think
So many words getting jumbled up in people's minds. Different meanings, multiple meanings.
We need to fix Dr. Thesaurus. He's the one with all the words. If we made Dr. Thesaurus into Dr. Catchphrase, there'd only be like a couple of words left.
And what is a thesaurus really but a catchphrase?
A big, overly complicated catchphrase.
Sweep the scene. Bring on Dr. Thesaurus.
Oh God, it hurts to breathe. It hurts to breathe. Damn you, Shark.
Knock, 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 knock.
Hello, who's it?
Yeah, hey, it's Doctor. I'm here with my stitching stuff, and you got to come down to my van, and I'm gonna sew you up, and you're gonna give me 50 grand, and then you're gonna be good. You know?
Oh, doctor, thank you for telling me the news.
And so yeah, come on down. I got my I didn't quite get my MD, but I got a doctorate of philosophy, and I got a doctorate in English, and,
Okay.
and I'm working on becoming a vet.
Okay, that sounds good for you.
Yeah, I stitched up a shark the other day. He was like torn to pieces. It was amazing, and you know, I gave him superpowers. He's a Captain Shark now.
What?
Yeah, Captain Shark. So I'm gonna head down to my van.
What?
And come on down. I suggest you know bring some plastic bags and stuff so I can put it on the bottom of my van. You know, so you talk. See you in just like 5 minutes, there, Dr. Thesaurus.
Oh, they made a superhero out of a shark. Oh,
Knock.
Oh, hello. Who is it?
Hello, I am Dr. Shark. Doctor sent me up to say hello.
Oh, Shark! Get
What?
back! Get back, Shark!
Ah! Ah!
Remember, Dr. Thesaurus, the shark is in your mind.
No, it's
Not a
right
real
in
shark,
me.
I promise.
No, you're in my mind. That's real.
No, Dr. Thesaurus, those teeth are the teeth of your demise. In a you know, not literal way.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I've been dead this whole time.
Maybe you have.
Shit.
Sweep the scene. Hey, guy, you feeling all right? You feeling all right? Oh, you fell out, man. You was on this boat forever. You fell out, and how long have you been out to sea? You been a little groggy looking.
Oh, I don't know, man. I just had this wild dream.
You're dreaming. What?
It
What
it was
about?
about superheroes, but they weren't doing anything cool. They were just battling over copyright issues.
That's amazing. I got a question for you. Why is this shark all thrown up on the deck of your boat?
Well, oh,
I mean,
don't
that's
know.
really impressive. I mean, what's your name there, Mister?
Uh, uh, my name is Timothy Harrison. Timothy Harrison. And you really think that was impressive?
Yeah, that's amazing. I wish I knew another word because impressive really isn't that impressive for what you did here. Do you know another word for impressive?
Amazing.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Was that impressive?
That was amazing and impressive together. That was spontaneously amazing and impressive.
Hey, man,
You know,
I like you. I like you.
that could be a superpower.
Sweep the scene. Breaking news. Well, it's up and away for Timothy Harrison after being brought onto a boat with a shark he caught with his bare hands. Timothy's impressive skills as a thesaurus have now led to him being known as Captain Thesaurus. We cut now to our newest superhero.
Hello, or should I say hi, or hey, or hola.
Scene. All right, that's our show, everybody. Oh man, that was you guys are awesome. Oh man, so fun. I told you, everybody. So one time I had a really great improv teacher, and I don't remember their name. I don't remember who told me this thing. But they said, if I could teach people improv, the one way I would do it is I would say, find a bunch of people you like doing improv with and send them to the top of a mountain and tell them to come back in 6 months and show me what you learned. And man, if that isn't just like the best, display of that, you guys were awesome.
Kind of what we did.
Yeah, I mean, you really did. You went away for 15 months and we're like, well, we're just going to figure this out, and like play out with it on our own. Like, you took workshops and classes. You were taking classes with us before the pandemic stopped, but like to just keep doing it on your own for the love of improv is the best reason to do it, and it really shows in that show. I mean, it was so fun. You could tell that you guys were having fun at every moment, and I think the audience can't help but have a good time when they see that. So thank you guys so much. What a wonderful debut. You certainly set a high bar for yourselves for future shows. But whether you see Rutabaga on our screen again or on our live stage sometime, hopefully in the near future, you're going to enjoy what you see for sure. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this tonight. We really appreciate it. Go ahead and head backstage. You can hang out in here if you want to, or if you want to head elsewhere and chat, that's totally cool. But now I'm going to bring on Diana Martin, and we are Hi, how are you? Welcome. Did you enjoy the show?
That was great. That was great. It was so funny. So many superpowers I've never really considered.
Yeah, and it really opened my eyes to the possibility of like I already have superpowers. I just didn't. I took them for granted. Like
Perhaps.
just the ability to know many synonyms is certainly not one that I have. But if you consider something like that a superpower, I think we're all superheroes. And what a wonderful way to
of course
to go through.
And it was a real eye-opening glimpse into shark culture as well.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that on a Saturday night. It's great.
Yeah, it was just really fun, man. I had so much fun watching it. They were very silly and in the best possible way. Like, there's nothing better than silly, committed improv to me, and that's what we were watching. So what a good thing. But that was it for the show for tonight. Except for we just wanted to. We're getting towards what feels like the end of our online presence, at least in its own presentation, right? We certainly are going to be doing some live things in the near future, hopefully. which will probably mean, that we'll be doing far fewer online events. But that's a good thing because
Right.
improv is a live theater event and it should be seen live. So I'm
Exactly.
excited.
This has been really fun, but it's been a creature of necessity, and it seems like the necessity is winding down, and we're all dying to get back on the in-person stage and have real audiences be able to come and be in that theater again.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been so, I mean, it really has been fun. I hate to call the last 15 months fun because they weren't for so many reasons, but it has been fun and very challenging to keep up these shows week after week, month after month, in an online setting. But we certainly have done that. I think we've been running shows since May of last year. So we've been in pandemic mode for 15 months, but we've been online now for, this is like a 1-year anniversary kind of our online theater.
Yeah, it's been a great challenge, actually. It was really hard at first, but it's been a really fun thing to explore and try to get good at and not just put up with. And so it'll be interesting to see how we take the skills that we've learned being limited to this little space and see which ones translate to trying new things on stage.
Absolutely. And, we are, not to continue plugging this, but that's what nonprofits do. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. And so most of our, most of the business side of the theater is all volunteer based, right? So it's when we're in, that includes when we're live. So when we're live and in person, all of our functions are volunteer based, and that's really amazing. But it also means it's a lot of work, which means sometimes we're just getting what we can out there. And I think when we were allowed to hit pause on some of the day-to-day maintenance of the theater and the physical space, we were able to push ourselves creatively in a way that maybe we weren't when it felt so busy with audiences moving in and out and making sure the chairs were lined up and moved. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into putting on a show in person that there isn't online, which maybe freed up some time. We had a bunch of shows that we never would have had probably in our live space, or at least not yet. I'm just thinking back. We had.
I love the talk shows, and I think that we could do the talk shows on stage. Those were really fun with our wacky characters. I had a lot of fun with that.
I think so too. And if any of the audience that's watching, had a favorite, if you've been watching with us for over a year now, feel free to chime in with some of the favorite stuff that you've seen or that we did. The talk shows were super fun. Pushing ourselves to play very interesting characters with backstories that kept developing and added to the canon of that character, and that was really a fun exercise in character work that we sometimes don't get to see in that way on stage, in person. The other one of the ones, and I was involved with it, so it was a personal favorite of mine, but we also did the live dubbing shows where we showed a classic film from the 1950s, 40s, whenever, and we muted the film and then replaced the dialogue with improvised lines, which was super fun, and also was another show in itself that kind of brings me to one of the other great things about online, was that we were able to just reach out to so many different people. Last week we had a couple different groups from elsewhere in the country that came and performed with us. I know some of our performers went and performed with other theaters. I know you did some work with other theaters during the pandemic. So there's some stuff about it that was okay.
Yeah, we've made some connections with theaters all over the country because everybody put their classes and workshops online. And so I know I've taken classes in Denver and Oakland and LA, and others from our theater have taken classes all the way to the East Coast, virtually. And so it's been a year where there's been a lot of enrichment behind the scenes going on, where we learned as much as we could from other theaters because we didn't have to travel, and that's exciting.
Absolutely, yeah. And we had classes and workshops of our own at Reno Improv that brought people in the same way that we went out and took classes with other theaters. We had folks from other theaters come and take classes with us to continue that The only word that's in my brain right now is cross-pollination, and that's not what it is, but let's go ahead and use it. It's a synonym that Dr. Thesaurus might have come up with eventually. And yeah, Christina just chimed in. Christina was just in the show. So many great things, but the favorite was the competition game shows. Our short form. Oh
yeah, they were so fun.
Having a chance to mix it up with a lot of different people from different groups and all of that. That's one of the shows that I would definitely like to see continue onto our live stage some capacity. Yeah, it's just so fun to be able to do lots of different scenes with lots of different people, and that type of show is another way to get that done. So
really high energy, super fun. Those are great.
Yeah, and those those were audience favorites too. A lot of audience participation is always a fun thing. Not always audience, but we. So once again, I want to reiterate, we love our audience so much, and it's been really great to see all of your comments pouring in throughout the shows. We just encourage you that when we do go live to keep those comments to yourself until after we're done.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're doing a lot of work behind the scenes now to gear up and put on in-person shows, and so we are nearly ready to reveal all information-wise about how that's going to work and when that's going to start. So be watching the next week. We will have a lot of big information for you, and we're really excited, but it takes a lot of work to gear everything back up again, and that's what we are doing right now behind the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it can be underestimated. We're right now we're looking at running 2 theaters. We're running the online portion, and we're trying to reopen the live. So it is a lot of work, but a lot of really fun and work that we're definitely passionate about and really, really excited to get back to. So like Diana said, stay tuned. We'll have some more news will come out in the next week. We do have another show next week with, I believe, well, I'm not going to say who because I want to make sure.
Sensitive people's coming back.
People, right? Like I want to make sure. I've looked at my calendar but I've been, I got
so
my quarantine brain is
coming back, and that's exciting. Yeah.
Yes, and we will have more information and another announcement next week about you will know as soon as we know about reopening and all of that, because like I said, we've really appreciated our audience online and how much they've supported us and joined us through all of our shows and with all the comments. So we really hope to see some of you live, and we know names and avatars, but we can't wait to meet you in person and have you enjoy one of our shows in person, because it really is it's something special that we have going here. It's a really fun community to be a part of, and our audience is an equal part of that community. We couldn't do these shows without you, without your suggestions and your presence and your energy that you bring either to the screen or to the stage when we're in person. So again, a big thank you to our audience. Thank you, Diana, for joining me at the end of our Rutabaga show. And don't worry, Christina, we're bringing you guys back. And let's have Rutabaga back on stage. Oh, I just removed it. I didn't add him.
Sorry, I set off my dog.
That's all right. Dogs
we were like backstage and we couldn't. I didn't think we'd be seen if we turned our camera on.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I pulled you back a little quick. So thank you guys so much. Rutabaga, everybody, a round of applause for them at your homes. They were wonderful, and you will certainly be seeing them again. And you'll be seeing me again next week when I host the show featuring sensitive people. So join us next week, guys, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much.
Have a great weekend.
You guys were perfect. Thank you. Thank you guys. Rutabaga rocks.
Thank you.
Keep waving into the broadcast.